Y'all, I am on chapter 14 of It Ends With Us, and I am trying my best to get through this. Hey, what's up, y'all? What's going on? And welcome to the channel. Also, welcome back to the channel. So today, I thought I'm gonna do something different. So this time, I'm gonna read the book first. Like, I'm gonna binge this book right here. It Ends With Us by Colleen Hoover. So this is a book that I normally wouldn't read. The reason why I got this book is I'm trying to diversify my library. Normally, if you know me, well, if you are new to the channel, I used to read a lot of horror, thrillers, and some disturbing books. You know, I guess I'm a sick bastard like that. But anywho, this book right here has a movie that just came out recently, and so I want to binge it, and then after I binge it, I'm gonna check out the movie to see the differences, you know, and I want to see if the differences are good or if the differences are bad. But like I said before, normally I wouldn't read something like this because it's not in my wheelhouse. Also, the author, you know, there's a lot of controversy when it comes to Colleen Hoover. I don't really look at Book Talk. I don't really have a TikTok, but a lot of the stuff that's talked about Colleen Hoover translates to BookTube and YouTube. So it really piqued my interest now, to see her writing style and just to see if I'll enjoy this book and then if I'll enjoy the movie. A lot of times, you know, when you see a movie and it's based off a book, the book is way better than the movie. I think a few times there's been instances where the movie has been better than the book, but that's few and far between. So just want to check in with you guys, let you know what my next video is going to be about. And so I'm going to go ahead and start reading this book, and then I'll check in a few times to see how I feel about It Ends With Us, and then I'll check out the movie. Hopefully I'll enjoy this. You know, hopefully I'm not wasting my time, but we'll see. But I'll check back with you guys later. All right, I'm a couple chapters in this book. It Ends With Us, and all of a sudden she buys her, I guess, her little restaurant or whatever. What's the chick's name in this book? Lily. And she breaks her ankle, you know, moves some stuff around, and all of a sudden, you know, she meets the guys she talked to in the rooftop. What a coincidence. Whatever. Man, I am really trying to get through this book. It is so boring to me, but I'm gonna give it a chance, you know, for the sake of this video, because I gotta get through this book to watch the movie later. Man, I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Oh man, I find this hilarious. The way that she talks to Ellen in her diary. You know, she's talking about Ellen and the things that happened in her past. I find this comical because of how Ellen is nowadays. She's not the best person in the world, so I wonder if I watch the movie, will they have, you know, these passages about Ellen. Pardon the interruption, but just want to tell you the movie kind of handled it the smart way with this situation with Ellen. They showed one clip of her, and they showed one clip of her addressing Ellen in her diary. Pretty smart. No more controversy needed. Probably not, but I'll find out later. Y'all, I seriously don't know if I can continue with this. I'm reading about a grown-ass man who's about to be a doctor on his knees begging for a woman to have sex with him. You a doctor, man, you can have any woman you want. But come on, man. See, dialogue like this, it just makes me cringe. Y'all, I am on chapter 14 of It Ends With Us, and I am trying my best to get through this. Oh my freaking God. Just the dialogue, man. The dialogue is killing me. It is killing me right now. I should have known, this wasn't my type of vibe. I've heard about her books before, but I said, I'm going to give it a chance. But just the needless dialogue and the cheesy, cringy sex scenes that are described in this book. Oh my God. What just ruined me right now, where I'm really fighting to get through this, is the stethoscope sex scenes where they're having foreplay with a damn stethoscope. It's just so cringe. In my opinion, it's killing me. I am trying. Oh my God, I'm trying, y'all. Man, just give me the strength to finish this book. I'm on chapter 14. I think I got like 20 chapters left. I shouldn't have looked and see how many chapters I got left, but man, I am struggling right now. Oh my God, this is boring. I need somebody to get stabbed. I need somebody to get choked or something, man. I just need some kind of action. It's killing me. But I got to get through this because I need to look at this movie later. At this rate, man, I might fall asleep on this movie. I hope the movie's good, but this book is just not my cup of tea. If I wasn't doing a video for this damn thing, I'd have DNF'd it a long time ago. My God. But y'all, I need the strength. I am trying. So let me quit wasting time and get through this damn book. I'm just saying, how can you really come to assumption if you see two people with bandages on their face or hands that instantly you assume it's domestic violence? That's a bit of a stretch. I'm sorry. All right, y'all. So I finally finished It Ends With Us. And to me, this book was boring. I'm sorry. This book wasn't for me. I tried to give it a shot. I gave it a shot. I'm just trying to step out my element sometimes because I knew going into this book it probably wasn't going to be for me, but I was hoping it would surprise me, but it didn't. So now I got to watch this movie. I don't have to, but oh man, I said I was going to do it. I said I was going to see the differences from the book and then the movie. But the book, it was just all about domestic violence. I'm not trying to downplay it. I know that's a serious subject to people, but when I read a book, I want to be entertained. I don't want to be just hearing about some sad stuff all the time. And if you guys like stuff like that, hey, more power to you, but it was boring. Oh my God. Man, I never want to read negative truths in my life. I saw that so many times in this book. Negative truth. Oh my God. Woo. But I'm glad this book is over. Man, I cannot recommend this book to somebody. But don't take my opinion, get your own opinion about this book. So now I'm going to just keep on going with this punishment, and I'm going to try to watch this movie. Hopefully it's more entertaining than the book. So I'll check back with you guys later. So part 2, I got the I got the movie on. Hopefully this doesn't disappoint me. I got a feeling it will. Oh, Lord help me. I see they tamed it down because that's not what he said in the book. He said he wanted to do to her. So they definitely changed this scene, and these characters in my brain don't look like how they're supposed to look. I don't know. It's just how I feel. But yeah, they definitely changed the scene because she didn't sprain her ankle, basically. They just skipped that over. And they're still saying the damn naked truce. Oh my God. But all right, I'm not going to keep showing you clips. This is the last one. Peace out. All right, y'all. So I just got done finishing this movie. It Ends With Us. The reason why I wanted to watch this movie is I wanted to see the changes, from the novel to the movie. So they left a lot of dialogue out. I kind of figured that because it's kind of hard to get 400 pages into a 2-hour movie. But I didn't agree with some of the things they left out. They left out a good scene between, what's the chick's name? Lily and her mother. They were talking about the eulogy that she did. That was a alleged disaster, but there's a reason why it was a disaster, and I think they dropped the ball on that scene. That was a good scene, one of the good scenes of the books, and they didn't put it in the movie. Maybe they took it out for time's sake, but there's a lot of things they took out. Some of the characters, that I've seen in the movie, their faces, I guess, didn't match what I think in my head was how they were supposed to look, but that's just me right there. But I guess the movie, it was okay. Just some of the scenes I was looking forward to, like a lot of I shouldn't say that, but I guess it is some of the scenes that involved violence, wasn't in the movie. I think the reason why they were trying to make this movie appeal to a mass amount of viewers, I guess, they didn't want to go too verbatim to the book, because the book has a lot of cringe dialogue. They got a lot of just terrible sex scenes that's described in the book, and I'm glad they took that out. They also took a lot of the stalker vibes that Ryle had. The scene where he knocked on 29 doors in her apartment just to find her apartment. That was kind of crazy. Who does that, really? Stalkers do that. But I'm going to wrap this up. This was a long, exhausting day watching or reading a whole book and then watching a movie after that. Man, I don't know if I'm gonna do this again. I have to do my research if I do this again, because I have to know that the book is gonna be something in my wheelhouse that I know I'll enjoy. But until then, I don't know. I don't know if I can do this again. This drained me, y'all. But I'm sorry if you guys loved It Ends With Us. I did not like the book. It was boring to me, and it was about, domestic violence and some crazy, cringeworthy love scenes, and just smutty books are not my jam. Sorry. But the movie took a lot of smut out. There's actually no smut in it at all. This movie was very tame. So if you guys get offended with violent scenes and smutty scenes, they're not going to be in this movie. This movie is very, very tame. It's almost like a PG movie, I think. The book is like a rated R movie. But I'm just rambling on, y'all, so I'm going to end this video here. I appreciate you guys staying to the end and watching this whole thing. If you guys enjoyed this, please leave a like, subscribe, a comment, and until the next one, I'll see y'all.